Hello and welcome to Super Gaming Dwarf. Today I'm just gonna do like this quick video just showing you guys this amazing mod I found. It's called pixelmon. It's a mod, of course, for Pokemon. And first of all, I'm gonna show you what's inside, what happens, what's going on in this mod. Of course, you guys can already guess that there's Pokemon. And so yeah, let me just show you the single player. Let's just make it creative. Let's call it pixelmon. And simply, the simplest thing in this thing to understand in this mod pack is that you just play Pokemon. It's like survival, free roaming. It's really cool. So this is what happens at the beginning. There's a screen that pops up and makes you choose between 4 different types of Pokemon. Bulbasaur, Squirrel, and Charmander, of course, are like the most famous 3 starters, but this time they also added Eevee. So I'm just gonna take Charmander. It's always been my favorite. And so as you can see here, we just spawn in normally, but there's just a single different thing. Pokemon. And damn, I'm in a battle. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Blah. Okay, I just got out from that battle. My Charmander fainted because I lost. Great way to start. So let's just go somewhere where there's very little Pokemon. So I think there's around 176 Pokemon available in this mod pack at the moment, including legendaries like Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, and Mew. So there are a few items that get added in this mod pack: the PC, the healer, the anvil, the trade machine, the fossil cleaner, and the fossil machine. So the PC, as you can guess, is where you can store your Pokemon. If you don't have any space in your Pokemon inventory, your Pokemon goes to the PC directly, just like in the game. Over here is your healer, where you can heal your Pokemon. As you can see, healing my Pokeball really slowly. Wow, okay. And the trade machine. It's just for you and your friends to trade Pokemon. Your friend gets in and you choose your Pokemon and you can trade. The fossil cleaner is when you find a fossil. Let's take, for example, where is there fossils? Yeah, I forgot. So if you, for example, take a covered fossil, which you usually find in gravel, it starts cleaning the machine. It starts cleaning the fossil, and when you're done, this is gonna take a while, so let me just take the full amber. So see now, what? Come on. So now that once this is done, you'll get different kinds of fossils or amber. So with this one, you'll get amber, and once you're done with it, you just simply pop it into the machine, and it'll slowly start working to get your Pokemon, to revive your Pokemon. Now last but not least is the anvil, which you use to make Pokeballs. So to make Pokeballs, first of all, you're gonna have to first get apricorns, which you will find in forests and in plains, mostly in forests. And once you get enough apricorns, you might get, let's just get a few apricorns. You have to put them in the furnace and cook them. Once you're done, you simply take a crafting table, which I have no idea where it is. I'm guessing yes, it is here. So you just simply plug it down, put it in a form, and it made us 5 lids per apricorn. So what you do, you just put a lid down on the anvil, and you take out a hammer, which you find in the tools. So there's different kinds of hammers. Tons of them are all with different kinds of strength. Diamond is fastest and most durable, of course. And what it does, you just start you just left click on it, and the Pokeball, you know, becomes, what's it called? What does it become? What is it? A Pokeball lid. And of course, if you find iron, you could also make iron base, which you can use the anvil and turn it into an iron base lid. Iron disc to turn an iron base lid. And there's tons of Pokeballs, and then you simply just take these two lids and bases, and you take a stone button, not wooden, it doesn't work. Take a stone button, you just put in your normal crafting bench in any kind of way you want it, and it makes you a Pokeball. And with this Pokeball, you could attack, you could catch your Pokemon with. And see, it's on 60%, and I'm getting an Aerodactyl. That's cool. So, what now? Let me show you the badges. They don't have gyms yet, so the badges you could only spawn them in at the moment. They're still working on it, I think, and so it's pretty useless unless you're in a big server multiplayer and you're a gym leader. You can just hand out badges, which is given by an admin. They also have restoration. There's rare candy, which you can give to your Pokemon just by sending him out. And wow, it's a small Charmander. He's still cute. And he starts leveling up. You just level him up really easily. And let me see. Now he turned into Charmeleon. Stop following me again. Stop it. And then you keep on. Of course, he turns into a Charizard. I think at level 35. Yeah, 35. So let's just get there. 36 actually, I think. Come on. And there we go. So the more you level up, you start learning moves. So now I got my Charizard. He's pretty small because there's in this something different than in the normal Pokemon. Is that in this Pixelmon they added sizes for your Pokemon. So mine is a runt. So there's these different sizes: there's small, huge, large, giant, even enormous, if you're lucky. My Aerodactyl seems to be complete. You put a Pokeball in. Now I can retrieve my Pokeball, and now I have a level 1 Aerodactyl. Looks pretty awesome. And now you see, there's tons of Pokemons. Different Pokemons are spawned in different biomes, and some of them, for example, Gyarados, you can ride. You can you can also ride Charizard. See, of course, flying is still a bit needs to be worked on. There aren't many animations, especially the wing animations. I think for Aerodactyl and Flygon there is, which are of course Pokemon. So you can also ride Aerodactyl. See, wing animations, much more clearer to see. It's really cool, honestly. Let me just come back. So let me get back. So there's potion, super potion, hyper potion, max potion, ether, max ether, elixir, max elixir, full restore, antidote, paralyze heal, awakening, burn heal, ice heal, full heal. You know, everything that's in the normal Pokemon. There's also fossils, which look like this, which can be mined. There's this new ore called bauxite ore, which once you mine it, you put it in a normal furnace and turns into aluminium, which you need to make most of these things. What else is there? There's firestone ore, which you can only find in the nether. There's waterstone ore, which you can find underwater. There is leaf ore, which you can find in trees. Leafstone ore, which you can find in trees, and Thunderstone ore, which you can find usually in the mountain biomes, like places over there, out in the distance. And once you mine one of these, you'll start getting Firestone shards, Waterstone shards, Leafstone shards, Thunderstone shards, and then once you get 9, you put them in the crafting table and you get stones. There's also hold items, Everstone, which makes your Pokemon never evolve. A lucky egg, I'm not sure what it does. An EXP share shares the Pokemon. For example, I want to give my EXP share to Aerodactyl, and once I enter a fight with Charizard, it'll give half of the XP to Aerodactyl. An Oran Berry, which in battle it just heals your Pokemon a bit more if it's under danger. A Choice Band, I do not know. A Choice Scarf, I do not know. And a Choice Spectacles, unfortunately, I do not know. Matcho Brace, Power Weight, Power Bracer, Power Belt, Power Lens, Power Band, Power Anklet makes your Pokemon slightly stronger in different kinds of ways. If you need more information about these kinds of items, I will give you the wiki link in the description below. So what else? So I showed you the basics and everything. Time to show you what you can do. So I'm gonna exit, show you my servers. This is a German server. It's called Voxel. The IP is voxelsource.de 2.25572. I'll put a link in the description for the. I'll put it in the description. I'll put the IP in the description if you want to join the server. It's a German server, so it's hard to understand things, but yeah. They also have their own custom texture pack. So this is my town. It's also Kratos's town and my cousin Steel Skull's town. Mainly mining Kratos. Steel Skulls, he just lives here. So over here I built my Poke Center with we built our Pokemon Poke Center. We put a bunch of healers. We put a PC, and we put a lounge, just like in the video game. Over here we have a Pokemon Mart, which is still under development, so there's really nothing inside. Just a simple chest which belongs to Kratos, son of a... Sorry. Over here we have our arena. I think it looks pretty cool, but it's nothing compared to the gyms. Arena is just for us, like to train our Pokemon if we need help from someone else, or if we just simply want to battle for fun. So so this is his house. We have outside as our farm. We have some reeds. These are these aren't any orange berries or anything. They're just carrots and wheat and everything. And over here are the apricorns. So what you do is you just right click on it and an apricorn will come out and you pick it up. Or you can just simply break it and it'll give you the apricorns, and then you could also replant them, as you can see here. What else? Let me show you my house, which I kind of went crazy on. I also added a few secret doors. Shouldn't have showed you that. Over here's my fossil machine and my fossil cleaner, which is at the moment really useless. Let me show you my Pokemon on my PC. I have all these Pokemon, no more, though I could change. I do have a Vaporeon extra. So speaking of the Eevee, let me show you almost all the evolutions for Eevee. Who else do I have? I also have Flareon and Vaporeon, which is in the 8th box. So what just happened? Oh, okay. So Eevee, this is how he looks. Really cute. And if you want to get, for example, a Leafeon from Eevee, this is an enormous Leafeon. I think it's the largest Leafeon in my server, in this server. You have to level up your Eevee next to one of these stones to so you can become a Leafeon. For your Eevee to become a Glaceon, you have to evolve your EV next to an ice stone, and like an ice mountain kind of thing. It looks very similar like this, except you find it in snowy plains. Vaporeon, you just spawn out your EV and you give him a water shard and he turns into a Vaporeon. You don't need to level him up or anything. And also for Flareon, which I forgot to take out, you just simply take out your fire shard, your fire stone, and you. Sorry, I stopped. I was talking too much. Okay, 1 second. For your Flareon, you just take a Firestone and you give it to your Eevee the same way you get Vaporeon with the Water Stone. So over here is our gyms. This is a Leaf Gym, which I'm supposed to be its leader, but since I have more Water Pokemon, I'm most likely gonna change to my Water Gym, which is this. And finally, Steel Skull's gym leader is a gym leader here, and this is the Fire Gym. So as you see here, of course, as you saw in the swamp biome, there is Icans, but there aren't any Ponytas, any Doduos, and anything else. So let me take you to the spawn of the server, just to show you around this server specifically. You spawn in this sort of Pokemon center. You have red apricorns, so you can make Pokeballs when you start up, and you can also join this team. So I'm at the moment. Wait, where's my name? I'm a Team Aqua, since I'm mostly a water type. But you can also join Team Magma, Team Plasma, Team Rocket, and Team Galactic. What else? I think that's it. So you guys really should check out. I'll probably give you the link in the description below for this mod pack. You could put on Technical Launcher. I'll probably put a tutorial on it, or just put another video just explaining how to do it later. So I hope you had fun during this video. I hope it was useful to you. Yeah. Have fun and have a good day. Bye.